Can you guys hear me? Oh, yeah, okay, that's kind of loud, I think. You hear me? Heck yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me turn my music down just a smidge. Sorry, I spent the good... Orbix, yeah, she's down here. Hello, Orbix. I spent the past, I don't know, couple of hours updating all of my drivers, updating um, all of my programs, running a good sweep, cleaning all of my drives. I do that at least once a month just to make sure that everything's up and running good, everything's up to date, things like that. So I guess because I updated a bunch of stuff, it changed my microphone for whatever reason. But regardless, thank you for hanging out while I try to fix my microphone. I'm glad you guys can hear me now. If I'm a little loud, let me know. If anything else is loud, like my music or anything, please let me know. I just want to make sure that you guys have a comfortable experience. Do you want to come say hi to Georgia and everybody? Or are you content just hanging out down there? Hopefully no more getting kicked from Fortnite. Yeah, hopefully not. I did update my GPU driver today also, so hopefully that fixes it. But unfortunately, today we're not going to be playing Fortnite. Today we're going to be celebrating Mario Day. Be playing some Mario games. On that note, I actually, I'm a little tardy to the party, but I have purchased a Nintendo Switch 2. I'm going to go pick it up tomorrow so I can start being up to date with all the Mario games that are going to be coming out. Not only that, but man, I've been really wanting to play the new Mario Kart game, and I have watched people stream it and play for months, and I feel so left out because it looks so fun. So they announced the new Yoshi game today. It looks really, really good. I'm excited. I have the OG Yoshi story in 64 down there. Super exciting. Heck yeah, man. Come on, Orbix. It looks like you want to come up. All right, go ahead. Say hello to everyone. No? You just came up for the funnies? You always go up to the microphone like you're gonna meow. Yes, the Orbix emotes. I brushed her today just because she has been shedding. Say hello to Georgia. What a handsome gentleman. Jared, it's okay, but Orbix is a lady. But it's okay, brother. She's a very pretty lady. Woman. On International Women's Month. It's okay, I'm messing with you, buddy. I'm trying not to be loud because I don't want to startle her. No, you're good, Jared. Say hello. I love you too. Okay, what are you doing? She's sniffing me hardcore. Okay. Yes, the Orbix emotes. Honestly, man, she could honestly just sit here the entire stream and she would be perfectly happy and content. But I wouldn't be able to stream. I mean, as long as I talk to you guys, I'll hold her. So, but yeah, they announced the new Yoshi game today. I think they came out with a new Mario movie trailer yesterday, I think. Something like that. I can't remember fully, but the movie looks like it's going to be good. I'm excited for it. I bought my movie ticket today. So I'll be seeing that on April 2nd, I think. Ah. Hold on. Interesting. I wonder what triggered that. Yeah, Orbix has a lot of personality. She's a spoiled street cat. I want to know what triggered that. I want to know what you said that that triggered that personality, maybe. Oh, probably. I forgot I had that that command set up, but yeah, I am an INTJT architect. I'm a nerd. I'm an engineer, so I guess that makes a lot of sense. Personality, yeah, it did it again. Personality is definitely the trigger word. Okay, she is like all nuzzled up on me. She is purring. I don't know if you guys can hear. Probably not because of the music and I'm I keep yapping. Hold on, let me see if I can pause the music without interrupting her. Okay, I interrupted her. Darn it. I'm sorry. I was trying to pause my music and put her close to the mic so y'all can hear her purr. But, yeah, that obviously wasn't going to work. So, let me turn down the music just a little bit more just in case. Nope, you can't go up there, child. Alright. You're going down. Okay, goodbye. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I need to fix my commands. I have a lot of commands. Nobody ever uses them, which is fine. But I completely forgot that I had that on there. So I need to take off the trigger word at least for that, because I guess personality can be used a lot. And nobody gives a shit. Quote, Papa needs his milk. Okay. Nobody's going to know what the heck that's from. So, in the early days of my streaming career, I was playing a game called Big Hops. I actually have not finished it. I have one world left to beat. And I stopped playing it just because I got excited to play other games. But there's a character in that game that is obsessed with milk. And ironically enough, the voice actor that does that character's voice is the same voice actor that does who else? That does Spike Spiegel in Cowboy Bebop. I can't remember his name. But yeah, he does the voice of that character, and it is so hilarious. And I added that on quotes. So if you guys do exclamation quote, my movie quotes, some of my favorite movie quotes will come up. And then some quotes from like games that I've played on stream. I haven't updated it in a while since I played Big Hops actually. So there may not be a whole lot on there. I think I have like 10 movie quotes and then like one quote from me. But if you just do exclamation point quote, it'll do a random quote. If you do a exclamation quote and then a number between like 1 and 12 or something like that, it'll do a specific one. Don't ask me which one's which because I don't remember. Here's to looking at you, kid. Casablanca. That is such an awesome movie. If you guys have not seen Casablanca, that is such an awesome movie, man. It came out in 1942. It's an old one, but it's good. It's a classic. Pretty fly for a big guy. Another Big Hops quote. Honestly, I don't remember. Oh, Hop said that. Gotcha. Hop is the main character. He's a frog. If you guys are interested in watching my gameplay from that, they're on my YouTube channel, all the VODs. You might have to scroll down to some of my earlier videos, but it's definitely up there. And I mean, if people are interested enough, I might go back and finish it. Like I said, I have one world left. I think there's like 3 or 4. I think there's 4 worlds actually. And I'm on the last one. I haven't actually played the last world, but I'm close to there. And then I don't remember what other commands I have. Let me actually check this out real quick. Stream elements. Oh, great. I'm not logged in. Okay, let me just do this then. I'll just use this link. Coin flip. Oh, I have dad joke. Yeah, I don't have very many dad jokes in there. I told my computer I needed a break, and it froze. You know? I mean, I need a soundbite for that. There's Lick, which that's in like all of my friends' chats. Salami is streaming? Oh no. I would watch you play Big Hops. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a nice cozy game. Yeah, it's actually funny because Salami actually messaged me, Beth, and Muzz like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. Mass remove messages? Oh, I can mass remove messages? I can set the game, set the title. Oh. Interesting. What is Lick? You want to know what Lick is, Kate? Georgia might know what Lick is. I'm going to show you what Lick is. Ah, that's why I always forget to do the. I have licked you. Brother, I am absolutely in love with your stream room. It's so organized. Ah. Okay, brother. You unfortunately, hold on. You unfortunately came. My camera always moves and I hate it. Gross. You don't want me to lick you? The you missed a very big stream. Honestly, like my absolute biggest stream ever was my room tour. I did a room tour that showed literally everything that you see in this room, even things that are on the wall that over here that you can't see. Georgia has spent 1 hour and 45 minutes watching. I think that might just be for this week. Georgia, I know like Beth and everybody else has that set up in their chats. Is that only for like this week? Because there's no way you've only seen an hour. Yeah, I swear it's longer too. There's definitely no way that it's only an hour and 45 minutes. You've been in my streams for since I basically started. But yeah, Jared, if you do want to see my room tour, the that VOD is also on my YouTube. But yeah, I literally show everything. Like I even show, I don't talk about every movie, but like I pan on my movie and video game collection back here, and I go through all of it, man. And like all my artwork that I have 3D printers in here. It's total. There's no way, Georgia. There's no way. Super cool. I was gonna ask if you had a video I could check out. No, yeah, man, it's on my YouTube. Here you go. In case you need that link again, that's my Instagram. I know you followed me on Instagram, Jared. I appreciate that. But that's also my YouTube. You got to scroll. There also should be a playlist for like VODs, like specific like past streams. So you should be able to scroll there. I don't remember when I did the room tour. Like that was like my most like anticipated stream that everyone wanted a room tour. But yeah, I literally go through everything. All my collectibles, like I have a bunch of stuff here. I showed like some of my Pokemon cards that Muzz wanted to see. I have a bookshelf. Crap, it's backward. Crap, what am I doing? Bookshelf. But yeah, I have a lot of collectibles, a bunch of artwork. So yeah, if you're interested, man, definitely go check out that VOD. That was my most popular stream like to date. I think I had, oh my gosh. At one point, I think I had like upwards of like 30 people in here, like, and like half of them were chatting, like asking questions and like wanting to know everything. It was crazy, man. It was a great stream. But yeah, yeah, I definitely, I'm a collector. I collect a lot of stuff, a lot. I collect movies. I collect video games. I collect books. I collect artwork. I collect trading cards. Oh, I collect comics too. I'm actually going to the comic book store tomorrow, so... what else do I collect? I was going to make a joke, but my wife's in the chat. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to say it. I'll definitely watch that vid. I collect a lot of Lego. Brother, check this out, man. I just got this the other day. In the mail. It's a Lego Eevee, man. What, collect them hoes or what? That's exactly what I was gonna say, Kate. I was gonna say collect the women, but yeah, dude, this is so dope. I have this, and then up here on the bookshelf up here behind all the Japanese Pikachus or whatever, that's a Batmobile from the new Batman movie. It's a Lego version of that. Oh my God, love. Thank you, Georgia. Beautiful, man. I have. Honestly, all my Lego stuff, like, I haven't built. The only Lego thing that I've built, the Batman Technic, hell yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta maneuver this. Right at the tip of my finger, there's a Boba Fett bust that my sister got me for Christmas years ago. You can see it up close and personal on my room tour. But, that's the only, like, Lego thing I've built. Everything else is still in the box. So yeah, I do collect Legos too. Are you even going to build the Eevee? I don't know. I want to, but at the same time, I want to keep it in the box. I don't know. I also don't know where I would put it. It's easier to store somewhere when it's in a box versus like when it's actually like built together. So, oh, excuse me. But yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff in here. This is years and years and years and years of collecting stuff. The collector in you says don't open. Yeah, for sure. T, what's going on? I got you, T.
Like, that makes no sense. What do you mean care for baby? Baby do not care for baby.
Did it play the audio for you guys? Because it did not play the audio for me. I got to update all of that again. I updated all my stuff. I build everything I've gotten. Dude, how do you have the room for that? That's crazy. Yeah, it did. Okay, perfect. Yeah, T, I updated a lot of stuff on my PC, like all of my drivers and like programs and stuff. And I think honestly why all the audio stuff's messed up is because I also updated the audio driver on my PC, on my motherboard, and I think because of that it just messed all of my sound stuff up. I don't realistically. Gotcha. That definitely makes sense. Let me actually. Yeah, if I go to that, it's gonna make a black screen for you guys, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But I also think because of that, my alerts aren't gonna make a sound for me. It'll make a sound for you guys. So if there's any alerts that pop up and I need to pay attention to it, then a 7-stream streak. Let's go. That's awesome. Thank you, T. But yeah, if you guys, if there's an alert that pops up and I don't see it, it's because this stream only, like, the sound is messed up because I updated my PC. But yeah, just spam the chat and say, hey, there was an alert, and just let me know what it was. So, I mean, I can look at my activity feed and see what it was, but I just don't want to miss anything. So, but yeah, Georgia, Kate, Jared, T, anyone else that's here, thank you for being here. I definitely appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and I love every single one of you guys. And I love chatting with you guys. Yeah, I've definitely been trying to chat with you guys a whole lot more. Because before I would just like hop in the stream, say hello, and then automatically start playing the game. And yeah, great hanging out, man. Yeah, I definitely appreciate that. And then I don't know if Muzz told you, but yeah, man, my game was crashing like constantly last night, and I was getting so annoyed. Yeah, when it crashed the last time, I was like, I'm not even gonna just bother getting back on. I'm hoping updating all of my stuff, especially my GPU again today, the driver. I'm hoping it doesn't crash again. I was thinking maybe it was just a corrupt driver or something. He did mention what you had said after you went dark the final time. How was work? Work was actually good today, I guess. Yeah. I watched Muzzy's stream, which was awesome, by the way. If you guys don't follow Muzzy, Uncle Muzzy, you guys definitely should. He's in here from time to time. But in today's stream, in the latter half of his stream, he actually went through my entire letterbox profile and just saw all of my movies that I have in my collection on there. He didn't go through the entire thing, but he went through most of it, which was entertaining. And he definitely built up his own list of movies to watch. And I kind of gave him recommendations. Oh, you missed it? No, it's all right, Georgia. I know whenever Muzz starts streaming, it's like super early for you guys. It's like 1 a.m. Muzzy just said, hey, and you're a goddamn beauty. Well, thank you, Jared. Hi, Muzzy. I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can, hello, Muzz. So, but yeah, he definitely has a lot of good movies that he needs to watch. So we definitely, Kate and I gave him a lot of good movie recommendations, which Kate did say in Muzzy's stream that I have a terrible taste in movies, which is absolutely false. She has a terrible taste in movies. Obviously I've watched movies my entire life, so I know what a good movie is when I see it. Have you seen the Goonies? Georgia, you're not gonna believe this. I actually have 2 copies back here of the Goonies. I had bought the first copy a long time ago, and then when they came out with the Goonies again, like in restored like 4K or whatever, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy this. And then I came home, I'm like, oh, I already have this. Ayo, I'm locked into hockey right now, but I'm here, my boy. What's up, Muzz? All right, I got you, Muzz. Hold on.
I'm a cowboy, baby.
All right, yeah, I can't hear it, but you guys did. I did not say terrible, bro. I said questionable. Questionable. Okay. Well, I will say that we could never agree on a movie to watch together because she has questionable taste in movies. So that was great. Yeah, dude, Jared, that was from like one of his original original streams. And he was drawing this guy wearing a cowboy hat, and he was just singing that like all the whole like time that he was drawing this guy, which quite honestly it was a speed run drawing. So yeah, I had to clip that and use it. Hi Georgia, hi Kate, hi J Rod, hi Javi fam, hi beautiful peeps. Muzz, you're a beauty, brother. You're a beauty. I was actually talking to my Canadian coworker today, and I told him that I had a moment of realization yesterday when I was playing Fortnite with you guys after I streamed. I said rip. And immediately after I said it, I walked away from my mic because that was when we were all going to the restroom. And I immediately was like, am I turning Canadian? Oh man, yeah. I was just like, oh my gosh, it's slowly happening. I've been hanging out with you guys a lot. I've been hanging out with Georgia and Beth and Jai a lot too, so I'm surprised I'm not turning Australian either. I assumed Rip was Twitch lingo. No, babe. Rip is Canadian. You got bit by the Canadian bud. Go out for a rip, eh? That was a terrible Canadian accent. What the heck? You're turning Canadian? Ah, man. I sure hope not. Dang. That would be brutal for me. Nah, that was solid. Oh, was it? So, Kate, I don't know. I guess maple syrup flowing in his veins. Oh, man. We have finally turned our favorite Texan Canadian. Is that a good thing, Georgia? I love being Texan. I don't know, Jared or Muzz. I don't know. Do you guys, I mean, coming straight from the horse's, or I guess the moose's mouth, in terms of explaining what rip means. I mean, Kate, it's like a slang term that they use. A rip, I guess, at least from my understanding, means to like go, move, drive, something like. Kate, we will adopt you. I would rather be Canadian. Yeah, so it's like if you're gonna go out for a drive, you're like, I'm gonna go out for a rip, you know. I don't know if I'm explaining it properly. Definitely, the Canadians can definitely explain it better than I can. But yeah, you guys got a lot of weird slang. A lot of weird slang. Let's go for a rip. Yeah, let's go for a drive. Hang out, cruise, drive. Gotcha. Yeah. And then yeah, you guys call your hoodies bunny hugs. You call your beanies a toque. I'm trying to think of like what other slang you guys got. Instead of saying like I don't know, you guys say Jesus Murphy a lot. Which unfortunately I said that at work last week. So I'm definitely turning Canadian and I'm not happy about it. By the way, guys, ads are in 3 minutes. If you're not subscribed, you guys would get 3 minutes of ads. Hold on. But if you bear with me on those 3 minutes of ads, you will get 60 minutes of non-ad streaming. So bear with me, please. How do you pronounce a Z? What do you mean? A Z? Is that like a secret like thing where you make fun of Texans on how we say Z? Because I know Beth, our Australian friend, she makes fun of that's wrong. What do you mean? Zed? Zed. Is that how Canadians say it? Because I say Z. There ain't no way Americans say Zed. At least not in the South. Kate, are you Canadian? Are you secretly Canadian and not telling me? I thought you were Czech. Australians say Zed? I don't know. What? Zed? That's what I'm saying. See, T knows. Zed, no. Yeah, Beth thinks that all people in the South say Earl instead of oil. Yeah, confusion. Same T. I am confused. I have never heard anyone say Zed. At least not in America. Well, technically Canadians are American as well. Not in the United States. Americans are the only weirdos that say Z. Yeah. I mean, isn't it in Australia that y'all say zebra? Or is that Africa that they say zebra? Z is American English. Brother, I don't speak American English. I speak Texan. Oh man. Yeah, I've never heard anybody, at least here, say Zed. We say it like that. You say zebra? Okay. Yeah, in America we say zebra. Americans say a lot of things differently than the world. Yeah, America is dumb when it comes to that. Zed is traditional, though, the Commonwealth. What did you say yesterday, Jared, about the Commonwealth? Something like you ain't got money or something like that for the Commonwealth? I can't remember what you said. It was funny, though, when you said it. Yeah, Americans... Okay. When I say Americans, I mean United States. Because technically, Canada and Mexico and even South America are all Americans. It's just which country you're from in North or South America or Central America. But yeah, we say a lot of dumb things. We have a lot of dumb things. Like, I don't know why we just haven't adopted the metric system. I prefer the metric system. It's great. I love it. I don't know why we have this stupid inches, feet, miles. It's dumb in my opinion. Especially since the majority of the rest of the world uses the metric system. The Commonwealth is like Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand. Ah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, America, we're dumb. That's why I refer to myself a lot of the times as I'm the stupid American. I do that a majority in all of like my foreign friends' chats. I'm like, I'm just the stupid American. Leave me alone. Nah, you guys just like to be different. Yeah, we like to be different for stupid reasons. Yeah, honestly, a lot of the stuff we do here does not make sense. Even to like people who live here, it just doesn't make sense. It's like, I don't know, like I'm trying to think of a good I guess explanation or like an example rather. I can't think of one, but yeah, Americans, we do a lot of dumb stuff. So, but anyway, yeah, the ads are starting. Uh-oh. Muzz just sent a message in a group Discord chat. It says, I love you guys. Kiss for you. And it's a kitty cat that's kissing the screen. It looks just like the Muzz kiss cam on his stream. Which, brother, I told you yesterday, but the kiss cam is gold, man. Texans are the best in my opinion for my personal... Well, thank you, Jared. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, Texans we're a different breed. If you ask anybody in the United States, like if a foreign person asks them where they're from, they're immediately going to say the United States. If you ask anyone from Texas, like as a foreign person, like where they're from, they're going to say Texas. Whenever Kate and I went to, whenever we went to Japan, everybody asked us like, oh, like, where are you from? And we immediately said Texas. Y'all do it big and I respect the hell out of that. Ari, how are you? I got you, Ari. You ready?
This is just my natural form.
I love it. I added it, Ari, just for you. I don't have the sound on my end, but I know you guys could hear it because T confirmed that earlier. So I'm glad you're here, Ari. Welcome in. We're talking about how dumb America is. And by America, I mean the United States. How we say things weird. We do things weird. We got some Canadians in the chat. We got some Australians in the chat. So yeah, we're dogging on America right now. So, what was I saying? Valid convo? Yeah, for sure. I don't remember what I was saying. Hydrate. Got you, brother. I got you. I will forget if you do not redeem those. Yeah, there was one time on stream where it was just like I'm just yapping and I completely forgot to like hydrate. And I'm like, oh no. I had to like chug a water bottle before I went to bed, which was a mistake once I woke up. But I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. For those of you that were not in my stream yesterday, Caitlin redeemed her 15,000 channel points and requested a costume for me to wear on stream. So she requested for me to wear a Bob Ross costume and to paint and on my stream have it in ASMR format. So I have determined that that stream will take place March 27th. I think I have that date right. March 27th at 7 p.m. Central Time. So if you guys come back March 27th, 7 p.m. Central Time, I will be doing a Bob Ross cosplay and I will be painting on stream. Am doing good, just stressing a bit, so now I have a tummy ache. Oh no, I'm sorry, Ari. Hold on. I have the button, the lovely button on my stream deck. Right now it is 1:36 a.m. for you, Ari. You should get some sleeps. No, not the tummy ache. Do you know how to paint? Georgia, I am not an artist whatsoever. I can make digital art. I can make 3D models. I can make designs. I mean, I'm an engineer, so I can do those types of things. But when it comes to like a hand drawing, a paint, or a portrait or painting or anything like that, sculpting, the last time I sculpted something, I was 17 years old. I was in high school. Bob Ross. You only paint happy accidents. That is true. Thank you so much, Ari. So yeah, I will be doing the Bob Ross stream on March 27th, 7 p.m. Be here or be here. Wait, it goes be there or be square. That's what the saying is. Yeah. Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart. So, but yeah, it's going to be beautiful, and we will hang it in our house and show it off. I hope not. I certainly hope not. Whatever it is going to be, I don't know what it's going to be, what I'm going to paint, but I'm definitely not hanging that anywhere public. I mean, I might put it like behind me for like stream, but I'm not going to put that in anywhere else, like in the house. No. You should grab a pottery wheel off Amazon and do a first time pottery stream. That would be cool. I've wanted to try pottery. That would be cool, Jared. The issue I have with that is I'm already nervous as hell to bring paint into this room with all of the collectibles and art and things that are in here, especially getting paint on my PC. I'm nervous as heck about that. So I'm going to like pull up like a Dexter Morgan room and like put murder tarps everywhere. That way I don't get any paint on anything that I would be super upset if I got paint on. So a pottery wheel in here, I think would be a disaster. That would be great though. If I do end up doing something like that, I would have to do an IRL stream outside of my house, because there's absolutely no way I'm going to potentially splatter that stuff everywhere. Yes, pottery stream. Grip that wet clay. I would absolutely not do it in there. Yeah, you'll have to. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do it in here. This is like, I take really good care of this room. Like, I vacuum in it all the time. Like, literally, I spent a good like 30 minutes dusting my computer. I like took everything apart and like I vacuumed. I have like a special super power turbo fan that I got off of Amazon. It's a beautiful, beautiful purchase that I use to clean out my PC. If you guys have a PC, and especially if you guys have pets, I would definitely buy one of those. I think it was like 20 bucks USD, of course, on Amazon. It was definitely worth the purchase. I love it. I can tell that the attention to detail is there. I have one of those too. Yeah, dude, I love it, man. It's awesome. And I appreciate the whole attention to detail comment. Yeah, I self-identify as an OCD. I've never been to the doctor to get like, actually like, what is the term I'm using? A doctor's never said, yeah, you have OCD. But like, I definitely have weird obsessions where it's like, I have to constantly clean. And I constantly have to like make sure like the door is locked, or did I close the garage when I left? I was actually cat sitting for a friend last week, and I went to his house and I was entering through the garage, and I literally, when I left, I was halfway home and I literally turned around because I was worried I didn't close the garage, even though I remember seeing myself close the garage and seeing it close. Like, I have just those weird obsessions, so it's like being clean, neat, and organized is one of those things. Who wants a free kid? I'm getting rid of it. Oh, Georgia, as much as I would love to. I'm sorry, but no thank you. This is a kid-free home. OMG twin. Yeah. It's honestly, it's definitely benefited me in life. I'm definitely being clean, organized, and just making sure that the door is locked. My previous house that I had, when I lived there, I would literally, like, when I go to bed, I would go lock the door or make sure that it's locked. I would go, like, turn off lights around the house. I would go check again to make sure the door was locked. And then I would go check that the back door was locked. And it was just, yeah, it's bad. But that's me. So, at least, you know, if I ever sleep somewhere, it's like if we have a slumber party or something, or we're staying at an Airbnb together or whatever, you best be knowing that if you go to bed, the door is locked. So, might be OCP. Oh, yeah, that's funny. But yeah, for sure, the door is always locked in my house. So, anybody tries to break in, not only that, but if you're gonna break into my house, you best beware, because I live in Texas, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, Americans, we're dumb. It's a real thing. Okay, hold on. Oh, I was thinking of something completely different. Okay, I guess I also have dyslexic, or I'm also dyslexic, because I read that as COPD, which is also a real thing, which is why I laughed. So, okay, obsessive compulsive personality disorder. Okay, yeah, I read that as COPD, which is also another thing, which I'm like, I definitely don't have that. Okay, no, yeah, I mean, for sure. OCPD is obsessive compulsive personality disorder. That's pretty much what I have, I think. It's a mental health condition. You know what? I should just share my screen. What am I doing? Hold on. I gotta switch it to the right browser. Oh, this is really zoomed out. Okay. Obsessive compulsive personality disorder is a mental health condition characterized by a pervasive rigid obsession with perfectionism, orderliness, and control. Okay, that's me. 100%. 100%. Not the COPD, bro. I'm just out here. Yeah, no, for sure. Ari, I don't know if you're a licensed doctor or psychologist, but you have just diagnosed me via stream, via Twitch. So thank you. But yeah, that's definitely what I got. For sure. For sure. Ari is very knowledgeable. I mean, yeah. I would not doubt that one bit. And I mean, I was saying this, I don't remember what stream I was saying this on, but everybody on this world is knowledgeable or knows something that somebody else doesn't. Like T, you know how to be good at video games. I don't. I'm not good at video games. But T, you are. Ari, she knows about the OCPD, you know? So, and then Ari, like, I guess she also knows about birds. I honestly, Ari, I didn't know you liked birds until you sent that video and I started looking at your stream too, and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess some of her emotes make sense too. T is a goated gamer. No, she really is. Yeah, I don't know how she does it, man. It's probably because she streams for like 12 hours. It's funny, T, because yesterday when I was done streaming, I was sitting here and I was editing some clips, and Kate came in my room and she had her laptop, and we were both watching your stream because we rated into your stream. And after a while, Kate like looks at me and she goes, she's about to hit 9 hours on her stream. I'm like, yeah, that's T. So I wish I could be better. T, I don't know. What? Dude, you're like better than like 90% of people. I love birds. Birds are cool. Oh yeah, that was funny. Thanks for rating again. Yeah, no problem. I'm really big into supporting my friends, if you haven't noticed. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna, the first thing I do when I'm done streaming, if I'm gonna raid somebody, the first thing I do is on my stream manager, I have a little thing on the side. I guess it's like the collaboration thing. I added all my friends that stream on there, and if it says you're live, I'm gonna raid you. Ari, do you know what is your favorite bird? Ari, answer that, but then while you're answering that, answer my question. Have you ever heard of Alvea's Sanctuary? I know Muzzy does. He went and donated to them. They're on my recommended streams too, on my Twitch channel. They are a Texas sanctuary. They're in Austin, I think. Oh my god, I love them. Yeah, Georgia, they're awesome. So Maya started out as a streamer, and she's always had a love for animals. I have a couple favorite ones, like Eclectus parrots. Did I say that right? And the great-eared, dude, the great-eared nightjars are so awesome. They are like one of my favorite birds. My favorite bird is the American kestrel. Like, I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. American kestrel. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna share the screen with you guys. Hold on. Let me find a good picture. Look at this little cutie. I'm gonna be lurking. Yeah, no problem, T. Just geeking out that someone else loves birds. Yeah, Kate is obsessed with birds. The American kestrel is my favorite bird. It's technically a hawk, but it is a very, very little baby, little tiny hawk. And this little guy right here is a damn predator. This guy like eats animals like crazy. But this is my favorite bird. Not my favorite animal, but my favorite bird. So, but yeah, Alvea's Sanctuary, they're in Austin. Maya used to be, well, she's not, she still is. She started out, you know, gaming, of course, on stream and stuff like that on Twitch. But then she turned her love for animals and built this massive like animal sanctuary in Austin, Texas. And it's awesome. They have so many cool animals, but today they got a new parrot, and she was streaming to like show off the new parrot. It was awesome. So yeah, they're on my recommended channels on my Twitch page. So if you ever want to check them out, they are live 24/7, and they show the animals 24/7. They have like foxes, they have cows, they have hissing cockroaches, they have turtles, they have scorpions, they have, man, what else? They have an emu. I have an American kestrel playing card. No way. My favorite bird is a chicken and a duck. That's awesome, Georgia. I was gonna say you should check out T-Stream, but I know you've been there. So, a horse. They have wolves and a horse. Yeah. The horse's name is a Sero. That's her childhood horse. They got the Alaskan bullworm. What is up, Zach? No, they do not have the Alaskan bullworm. That is not a... Hold on. I know that's from SpongeBob, but is it a real thing? I don't know. My American is showing. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not a real thing. It's just fake. I give out the cards to supporters for the channel. Oh, no way. They got crows. Yeah, they got so many different animals. Pickle huge bread. I will look up pickle huge bread for you, Jared. Pickle huge bread. Yeah, pickle huge bread. That's the pickle huge bread that we have discovered in Muzzy's stream. Yeah, it's cursed, but quite honestly, I think it looked kind of good. I like pickles. Hey, Balzac, thanks for the sub. Oh yeah, I forgot he subbed you guys, you and Muzzy a sub yesterday. So, yeah, W Zach. So yeah, that's the pickle huge bread. But yeah, the American kestrel. I'm actually curious, like what I don't know if I might have asked this. Yeah, this is all the stuff that I googled yesterday on yesterday's stream. Baby cheetah. Baby cheetah. So I guess I did ask this question. I was gonna ask what everybody's favorite animal was. Yesterday, Muzzy said that baby cheetahs were his favorite animal. Katie said that Baby Mojo Jojo was her favorite animal. And then we went off on a tangent and looked up the superhero monkey from Dexter's Laboratory. Then I don't know why I looked up Nick Cage. And then I looked up Bob Ross because I had to get a picture for Bob Ross to put on that clip video that I posted. And then these are the little birds that besides Pickle Huge Bird, that's not a bird that I looked up just now. Let's see. Zach. The Nick Cage search is cursed. Yeah, man. It definitely is, especially in this day and age. If you would have Google searched Nick Cage like, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, it would have been fine. Shoebill storks. Yes, I do. They're the ones with like the long, like little flat, like, or am I right? Where they have like the long flat bill? Shoebill stork. Oh, it's not long and flat. It's different. Yeah, these guys are scary. Yeah, 2 decades ago. He's still lit, brother. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just he's lit for different reasons. Have you seen a cassowary? I have heard of it. Oh, this looks like a freaking like dinosaur, dude. They're actually very silly and nice. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, yes, he's evolved. He has not just evolved, he has transcended. I'm talking about Nick Cage. They are our friends over there. Cassowaries are actually scary. They look like a dang dinosaur. Like, what the heck is this? This looks like something you used to have at a Jurassic Park. Like, what the heck, man? Like, I want to know how somebody got this picture. That is wild. That's crazy. Georgia, what do you think is the scariest animal that you guys have in Australia? They will kill you, but they are cute. I can see that. I can see that. Go back. Yeah, these guys... is this their real size? There's no way that's the real size. This doesn't even look like a dinosaur. This looks like a dang, like, Elden Ring boss or something. Like, what the heck? Like, you'd see this dang thing running around in, like, Dark Souls. There's no way that's its real size. If it is, then this bird is scary as hell. Shoebills bow down to greet people. Oh, no way. That's awesome. Yeah, when I went to Japan, they have a whole park in Nara where the deer will bow at you to get, like, a little snack. And yes, they are big. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's scary. This almost seems like a mythical creature, like, in my opinion. Like, something that, like, you would only hear... What is it eating? Is that an eel? Okay. Oh, he's smiling for the picture. Let's see. Oh, to be honest, nothing except everything in the ocean. I think that's everywhere in the world, Georgia. I don't think that's just Australia. But yeah, Australia, New Zealand, like all of the, like you guys, y'all have some dangerous sea life over there. The worst that we have, like where I live, is just sharks. They clack their beaks and it sounds like a machine gun. The shoebill stork? Dude, this is legitimately like an Elden Ring boss. Like, for real, for real. Jesus, that's scary. Imagine you're just like walking outside and all of a sudden you just start hearing this thing clack at you. That's wild. What the heck? Dang. Okay. Oh, what is this? This ain't no shoebill stork. You should look it up. It's so cool. Okay, give me a second. I need to figure out when I pull up YouTube which YouTube pops up, my personal or my gaming one. Okay, it's my gaming one. I don't want you guys seeing what I be watching offline. Let me see. Shoebill. I'll bring it back up in a minute. Give me a second. The first thing that pops up when I type in shoebill is shoebill stork sound. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off my music. And then let me go back to this. And then... Okay, let's see if I can find a good video. thing's scary. What the heck? That is so loud. You should look at Harpy Eagle. The Tasmanian Devil. It's pretty scary only because it will kill somebody. That's freaking terrifying. Yeah, that is so terrifying. The Harpy Eagle. The Harpy Eagle. Oh, that's what that was? Yeah. Dude, this got... What the heck? This thing's awesome looking. That's awesome. They're so cool. You love them? Are you talking about the shoebill or the Harpy Eagle? The Tasmanian Devils. Okay. Whoop. What the heck? Okay, so I knew that Tasmanian Devils were a thing. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Looney Tunes, and of course Taz. Like, everybody knows Taz, and I know he's a Tasmanian Devil from Tasmania. But I didn't know that they look like a dang rat the size of a German Shepherd. Like, what the heck? I know they're not that big. I'm just exaggerating. What the heck, man? These little things can kill people, Georgia? The shoebill, but these guys are chill too, yeah. Georgia kookaburras and kiwis are my favorite. Georgia, has there been like legit like evidence that these things can kill people? Because there's no way. Like an equivalent for like like the United States, like for us, we have honey badgers, and like I think honey badgers would basically be like our equivalent to like this Tasmanian devil. Honey badgers are crazy, man. Love them so much I want to cry. Tasmanian tigers, yes. Oh my gosh, I misspelled this. They're the ones that are extinct, right? Yeah. They like went extinct, like I think in like the 1920s or something like that. Like the last, like, yeah, this is the last known one right here. Oh, 1935. I was close. Yeah. Love them so much I want to cry. Do you know Tasmanian tigers? I love kookaburras. So sad about them. So, okay. There is a company that is trying to, well, not trying, they've already actually been successful. They're making a lot of endangered animals, not endangered, extinct animals. They're bringing them back through like genetic mutation and like cloning and stuff like that. I don't know exactly what they're doing. They get like similar like species and like mix up their DNA to like basically recreate like extinct animals, and I think the Tasmanian tiger is one of them that they're trying to bring back. So I think that's awesome. I think they actually did that with like some wolves here in North America. I did a whole presentation about this in high school about the Tasmanian tiger, or what I was just talking about. It's a bit of bogus. Oh, really? Interesting. Unless you're talking about the Tasmanian tiger just in general, about it going extinct. Because the thing I was just talking about, I think, honestly, was very recent. And I know you just didn't get out of high school. They're trying to bring back the woolly mammoth, apparently. I did hear that. I heard that they're getting, like, elephant DNA, and they're, like, changing it up. And I think, like, they were saying the first, like, woolly mammoth will be born in, like, 2027 or something like that. Most of it is gene splicing, meaning they will mix genes with an existing animal's genes. Gotcha. That definitely makes sense. But, I mean, if they are successful with a lot of this stuff, it is only inevitable that Jurassic Park will be a real thing in the next 50 years. And part of me is excited, but the other part of me is absolutely freaking terrified. So hopefully that doesn't become a thing. It doesn't go into the wrong hands, meaning I'm sure even someone with the right mind, like the right, idea or whatever, they're going to probably end up wanting to, let's just make Jurassic Park anyway. But, obviously they didn't learn from the movies. So, but yeah, that shoe bill. That is absolutely terrifying. Like, imagine you're sleeping and all of a sudden you just hear that and you're like, what the heck is going on? You wake up in a deep slumber and you hear that. Like, screw that. That is so scary. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys sharing your favorite animals, your birds. Kate, I don't think you told anybody. Oh, you talked about the kookaburras. Yeah. But let's see. So you said the kookaburras and the kiwis. I gotta type in kiwi bird because if I type in just kiwi, it's gonna bring up not a bird. Dude, aren't kiwis extinct also? Obviously not. They have pictures of them. Oh, it's the dodo bird that's extinct. That's what it is. That's what it is. They're so cute. Yeah. So like, do they legit not like have any like wings or arms or like appendages or anything other than the two legs? Or is it just like it's like hidden like in the feathers or whatever the heck it is that they got? It looks like fur, but they're flightless. Well, yeah, I mean, so are penguins, but they still have wings. They have them, but they're tiny. Ah, gotcha. Okay, and then you got the kookaburra. Yeah. Why does Kool-Aid strawberry kiwi pop up? Kool-Aid jammers strawberry kiwi, kookaburra bird, Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid jammers, Kool-Aid kiwi, Kool-Aid jammers cherry, Kool-Aid tropical punch, and Cuckoo the bird girl. Wait, what? I don't know if I want to pull. I don't know what that is. It's a T-Rex. Yeah. Fun fact, kiwis lay huge eggs? No way. Okay, hold on. Kiwi egg. What the heck? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's like an ostrich egg inside of that little baby bird. That poor bird. What the heck? That's wild. That like takes up half of its body. What the heck? Speaking of birds, I don't know why I forgot about this, but on our front door, this is the second year in a row this has happened. On our front door, we have a wreath that like hangs from our front door. And this is the second year in a row that it's happened, but we have a little nest of little baby finches. We noticed the eggs a couple of weeks ago, and it takes about like 2 weeks on average for the eggs to hatch once they start, you know, once the mama sits on the eggs. But they ended up hatching, I think, like last weekend they started hatching, and they were just chilling there. And of course, baby birds, they don't have any feathers. They're just like ugly. They're naked. But they're cute. So we have some baby birds hanging out on our door. And that happened again last year. And one day the birds weren't there, and we just had an empty nest. And it felt like we lost a child. They left the home. But there was actually multiple baby birds. I think last year there was 3. This year I think there's 4. OMG, the birds around our house have been attempting with that on our wreath too, but they got too disturbed with the front door opening. Yeah. So we've been trying not to disturb them as much. We've been trying to go through the garage. That way we don't disturb them on the front door. That's so nice. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we really don't want to disturb them that much. So especially because like the mama gets like super spooked whenever we get even we're close to the front door, and she flies away, and we don't want to like startle her while she's feeding the babies. Because there has been times where like we'll like look at the front door and the babies are like trying to reach for food, but the mama's not there because we spooked it. So kookaburra. The kookaburras sound so cool. Like, look at this little cutie. We do have nests around our garden terrace every year. That's awesome. Do you know what kind of birds you have that are like building those nests? Ours are just house finches. I guess they're not house finches, but I don't know. I guess that's just what they're called. They don't live in a house, obviously. So, but yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, the kookaburras. Let me pull this up. The kookaburra laughing. It sounds like somebody trying to start a really old car. That's what it sounds like. Warming up the vocal cords. They're like sparrows in blue tits, usually. The blue-titted, I forget what it's called. But did you bleep that out, or did my auto mod bleep that out? Oh, you did? Okay. No problem. Sorry. Okay. Oh, it's called the blue... I thought they were called like blue boobies or something like that. The blue-footed boobies. That's what they're called. That's what they're called. Here, let me look those up. The blue-footed boobies. Man, what was supposed to... Yeah, blue-footed boobies. Yeah. What was supposed to be a Mario stream ended up turning out to be a bird stream. No problem. Oh my goodness. Dude, like... Honestly, it does not seem real that their feet are that color. Like, what the heck? Like, I don't know any animal, okay, a land-dwelling animal, that has that kind of color unless they're like a reptile. They stepped in paint. Yeah. They all magically stepped into the same exact color paint. Which is actually cool, or it's ironic because there's like places where you can like go see like penguins, and like they'll put paint on their feet and they'll walk across paper and like have like their little footprints. It's pretty cool. But yeah, man, thanks for sharing your birds. I really enjoyed that. That was really cool. And I love animals, man. I said in a previous stream that I wanted to be a veterinarian at one point. So I definitely like seeing what everyone's favorite animals are, hearing about like what animals they own, things like that. I know there's some people in Texas that have my favorite animal, which my favorite animal are fennec foxes, and they have like a whole like little like animal sanctuary or whatever. And they have the fennec foxes that you can go and play with them and stuff like that. But yeah, fennec foxes are my absolute favorite animal. If you guys don't know what those are. Fennec fox. So, these little cuties. Look at the little baby. These little fennec foxes are my absolute favorite animals. They're actually very sensitive. They're so adorable. They are. This picture actually is my banner on Twitter. It's been my banner on Twitter forever. Yeah, they are super tiny. They like basically like fully grown. They're like the size of like a house cat, maybe even smaller. But yeah, they're like, because of their big ears, they're super sensitive to like sound. So there was one time, I forgot where I went. Oh, I was in Colorado, and we had gone to a wolf sanctuary, and there was a fennec fox inside of like the little shop, and I felt so bad because like there's like loud music playing, and there's like people like running around and yelling, and kids yelling, and I'm like, this poor little animal who is sensitive to hearing is trapped in here in a little cage that's just, I'm just like, yeah, that's sad. But yeah, these are my favorite animals, or this is my favorite animal. My second favorite animal is a red panda. These little cuties are my second favorite animal. I actually saw these like up close and personal, like as close as I am to my PC right now, in New York City, in Central Park Zoo, which the Central Park Zoo is also a very sad place because it is such a tiny zoo that all the animals are crammed together. They have like really nowhere to roam. But yeah, I saw these guys. We got to see them during feeding time. So they were eating a bunch of tree branches and things like that. It was super cool, and it was a super fun experience. Yeah, red pandas are awesome. So on my Twitter, I follow 2 pages, and one of them is fennec foxes every hour, and the other one is red pandas every hour. So every hour, both of those pages like upload a new photo of red pandas and fennec foxes. It's so cool, man. So, but yeah. like I said, I definitely appreciate you guys, you know, showing me all your animals and stuff. But I do want to try and get some Mario knocked out, just for a little bit. I probably won't be playing a whole too long because we have been chatting for over an hour, which is awesome in my opinion. And I definitely appreciate you guys chatting it up. I love chatting with you guys, and you guys can still chat up with me while I'm playing. But I do want to get some Mario out just for the celebration of Mario Day. Is this not... Oh, there it goes. Okay, come on, controller. Oh my gosh, it's searching. Okay. I want to play... Yep, let's close Pokemon. I'm hoping... I'm really hoping... Oh no, it's going to do this too. You guys aren't going to be able to hear this. Give me a second. Because all my audio stuff messed up. Then I need to go to... Ari, I'm probably going to have to get ready for bed, but I'll be lurking around. Yeah, no problem, Ari. I definitely appreciate you being here. Thank you very, very much. I know it's late for you. It's 2 a.m. Apply. I think... Okay. Did it pick it? Oh, I'm not... I can't hear it. That's the issue. Okay. I want... Monitor and output. Okay, why is it not playing any sound? Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear the game? Oh, okay, I know why. So you can hear it? Why can I not hear it still? Well, my...
It's me, Mario.
Man, I want to hear it.
Hello.
I want monitor and output. Well, I guess I'm going to play Mario without any sound on my end. So,
Okie dokie.
you guys are going to be able to enjoy the sound and I am not. Man, that's sad. I really wanted to, Whoa. That's not what I wanted. What was that at? That's supposed to be at 0? Sorry guys, bear with me please. I really want to hear the game.
I'm a
But I
tired.
wonder why it's not. Oh, you know why? Possibly. Let me see if this is the issue. Oh well, I'm not gonna mess with it now. Updating my computer really messed things up, but we will play. Oh, I already have all 120 stars on here. Okay. We will go back and we will find another save file. You know what? Yeah. We'll just play Mario 64. And then I'll find another save file.
It's me, Mario.
Which I also have this game.
Hello.
Ah, here's a 2-star. I love this game, man. I love it too, dude. It's a me, Mario. I sound so stupid. Man, I am sad that I can't hear. Oh, I only have 2 stars. Wait, hold on. I only have 2 stars. But yeah, I really wanted to hear the game. Shoot to the island in the sky. I swear I've done this. I gotta talk to this guy. Why can't I talk to him? What the heck? There we go. We're peace-loving bombs, so we don't use cannons. Interesting. Peace-loving. Okay. We know what to do. Which I don't know if I'm on cue with that because I can't hear the game, but I know exactly which song is playing. Oh, okay. Jared, have you ever sped ran this game? Or did a speed run, I guess? Okay. I have never. Obviously, I beat the game. The last... Absolutely not. Yeah. Some people get, like, too sweaty with it. But I do enjoy watching people speedrun this game. I actually didn't beat this game until I was a fully grown adult. Same thing with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Didn't beat it till I was an adult. I've seen a few, and yes, they are entertaining. They are. Okay. This. Oh no, don't fall. There we go. But yeah, man, I don't know what it was like back in the day. N64 games are not like they were like how games are today. N64 games, like, it was, hey, figure it out yourself. Like, it gave you, like, no instructions on, like, what to do or how to do it. It was just like, this is what you have to do, figure out how you need to do it. So, like, when I played, like, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, that game, like, I was so lost as a kid, I had no freaking clue what I needed to do or how to do it. And that's why I never beat it till I was an adult. And even then, okay, I say I was an adult. I was like 18, 19 years old. But whenever I actually beat it, like I still had to use like a game guide just to even figure some of the stuff out. Because like the puzzles in that game are wild, man. But yeah, now that I ordered a Nintendo Switch 2, I'll be able to play some of the updated Mario games. And if you guys have like a Nintendo Switch 2 also, like if you guys are ever in a stream and want to play like Mario Kart or something, I'm always down to play on stream. Oh, okay. I did not mean to do that. The simplicity of some of them and the mindless entertainment of some at the same time though. No, yeah, for sure. Like Mario 64 is like a super easy game in my opinion. But there's also like some aspects of it that are actually pretty difficult. In terms of like, if you can't figure something out, there's no way you're going to get past that level. But I completely agree. No, yeah, for sure, man. They what's your favorite Nintendo console? Of all time. I don't know why I jumped. I should have done that. I can tell you that my favorite Nintendo console, the 64, mainly because I grew up in it's the first. Okay, I grew up on it as my first alongside my PS1. Yeah, the N64 was my first like true console. I got a Game Boy first, but I mean it was just a handheld. The Game Boy slaps though. I still have my OG Game Boy Color. It's actually right there. It's my OG Game Boy Color. Bro, I love this game, dude. Ari, it's the best. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jared. This is not the best Mario game of all time. But it is a really good Mario game. The best Nintendo console, in my opinion, is the GameCube. In my opinion, it is the best. I mean, I love it. Honestly, out of all the games I have, that whole bottom row down there is all N64, like original N64 games. N64 has an amazing library, but man, the GameCube, the library that the GameCube had is, in my opinion, no Nintendo console has ever outdone the Nintendo IP library that the GameCube had? Is it because of the nostalgia? I mean, if you're gonna bring in nostalgia, I mean, the N64 is still up there also with me, because this was my first true console, like, ever. That's so valid. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, you have Smash Melee, you have, dude, Mario Kart Double Dash. Double Dash, in my opinion, is probably the best Mario Kart, right up there with Mario Kart 64. Brother, Smash Melee. Dude, Smash Melee is the best Smash game of all time. I'm trying to think of what other GameCube games I have. Star Fox Adventures? Holy crap. Star Fox Adventures is like probably up there with my favorite games of all time. And that's including Xbox, PlayStation, PC games, literally anything. Star Fox Adventures freaking slaps, man. I'm trying to think. Oh, Luigi's Mansion, the OG Luigi's Mansion. Oh, absolute fire, man. That is like one of my favorite games also. But I will say this. Super Mario Sunshine is probably the best Mario game that's ever been made, in my opinion. That, in my opinion, is absolute peak. And people can disagree with me. It's okay. Come on. By the way, this little penguin guy is going to be in the Mario movie. The new Mario movie. There's a speed strat to just jump down and throw him, but I'm not going to do that. I'm too nervous. And if the game's too loud, remember, I can't hear it, so definitely let me know. But yeah, man, the GameCube, in my opinion, is the best Nintendo console that was ever made. N64, it was my first ever console. And I freaking love the N64. I own more games on the N64 right now than I do any other console. But man, there's just something about the GameCube, man. Okay. Come back, bro. What am I doing? What's going on? Stop jumping. Grab him. Son of a biscuit. Am I, what? What is going on? There we go. I was pushing the wrong button. Duh. Okay. Jesus Murphy. Okay. Yep. This is stupid. If I die here, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go get this coin so I get some health. But I'm sorry I offended you, Ari. The N64 is peak. I love it. I actually have an N64 hooked up to my Elgato right now. So if you guys ever want to see me play true, because right now I'm playing on my Switch. If you guys want to see true N64 games, no, I can totally stream those also. Non-emulated. They are legitimately on a true software for N64. What's happening, Mama Penguin? You found my precious baby. Take care of your kids, lady. There's another penguin around here too, I think. I think he's on this roof. Yeah, he's up there.
Here we go.
Noise. Little penguin lost. Good God, I didn't think that crying was going to stop. Well, unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately for me, I can't hear the game right now because all my stuff's messed up. But yeah, it is done. Yeah, man, this darn game is just ingrained in my head that I know all the songs. My alert sound is actually from this game too. Okay. Jesus, Murph. So yeah, if you guys set off some of my alerts, it's literally the sound you get whenever you get the stars in this game. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hello. Yep, we're gonna race now, bud. Alright, let's try not to fall this time. Okay. Is this like Mario Kart where if you get more coins you go faster? I can't hear it, but I'm sure that's what it sounded like.
Mamma mia!
Okay, why am I so terrible at this right now? I borrowed my friend this game and never got it back. I'm so okay. I can't tell you how many times I let a friend borrow a game and I never got it back. My original version of Star Fox Adventures, I never got back. I let somebody borrow it at my school, and I kid you not, they moved schools. They ended up going to a different school, and I've never seen this person again, ever in my life. I have no clue if they still have it. Oh my gosh, what is going on? So I was very upset about that. So yeah, out of all my GameCube games that I had when I was younger, I still have every single one of them, the OG games, except for Star Fox Adventures. That's the only one I don't have that's OG. The most tragic thing? Totally. You should definitely get your sleep though, Ari. But I do appreciate being here. Thank you very much. You're sweet. You're amazing. But I don't want you to lose out on your sleep. Yeah. Well, hold on. Let's see here. It is 2:30 for you right now, Ari. My old man body would be so exhausted right now. I know you're not old. You're young. But yeah, I couldn't handle that. Frosty Slide for 8 red coins. I don't want to do this one right now. I am exhausted. I bet. I think there's another one back here. If I remember correctly. Nope, not going that way. I am old, to be fair. No, you're not. If you haven't hit it, and I know you haven't, if you haven't hit it, I keep saying hit it. If you haven't hit the dreaded 30, you're not old, kid. You're still young. Even if you're close to hitting 30, you're still young. To be fair, though, if you're taking naps now, which I know you are, just wait till you hit 30. Naps are part of the routine now. It is mandatory. You have to sign in blood. I will be there very soon, so well. There's nothing wrong with being 30. I like giving people a hard time about being 30. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't want to go down right now, because there's some up here, I think. There's nothing wrong with it, Ari. It's just, you know, you're a little bit more tired, Hunk Squad. Oh, you get a little tired quicker, more easily. You know, you gotta start popping more Toms. If you already do, you might as well just take them with you everywhere. You have a bedtime. And I know you don't have a bedtime right now. You'd be staying up till like 4 a.m. I'm like, Ari, what are you doing? I don't want to talk to you. I already gave you your baby, woman. Okay, this is number 7. Oh, that's number 5? I was looking at the stars I have. I think there's one over here. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I've never had a regular sleep schedule in my life. I didn't either until I hit 30. I'm kidding. I didn't either until I started working my job that I work now 10 years ago, where I had to wake up every Monday through Friday at a certain time. But yeah, I definitely sleep in on the weekends because I gotta wake up super early on the weekdays. What am I missing? Oh. Oh. So that's number 7. Where's number 8? I think I gotta shoot over to the other side. Yeah, prepare that for me, friend. Ready for blast off. Okay, but how do I get back? That is the question, my friend. Because I know that thing ain't coming back for me. Ads are starting soon. Wonderful. Okay, I just want to read this. Oh, I'm on the other side. Okay, I just don't want to fall down. And of course, no. Okay, I fell anyway. That's alright, we'll go to a different world. I only had 1 red coin left, too. Let's go this way. You only need 1 star to go to this door? That's crazy. Oh, I guess I can update my game. Let's see. Super Mario. Super Mario. Jeez. There are so many Mario games. This is Super Mario All-Stars? Excuse me, I just burped. Alright, we'll just say we're playing Super Mario 64, whatever. I mean, it technically is. There are 3,000 viewers watching Mario 64 right now. And you guys are watching me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Man, I used to be so good at this game.
Mamma mia!
Obviously not anymore. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. We're making progress compared to the last time. Jump up. Oh my goodness, jump up. What's happening, brother? Oh, I gotta go fight the piranha plant up top. Not you, brother. Yo mama. Joe mama. Up top. Hydrate? Okay, give me a second, brother. Alright. We will hydrate. Oh, it's not the piranha plant, it's the little guy at the top, the tippity top. Hey brother, you wanna, yeah, go ahead. Thank you, sir. Hydrate? What do you mean hydrate? You don't know about hydrating, girl? What the? Okay. That's how you said it? Oh. Hydrate? I said it like I was asking a question. Oh my gosh, what is... Jesus. And then, I'm gonna make a sound. So I'm gonna do all my sound stuff this weekend. And the, okay. I'm gonna add that for sure. For sure. From yesterday's stream. Per you guys' request. Okay, dude, brother, you need to... Okay. Oh my...
Mamma mia!
Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, I don't know how people speedrun this. Like... You know what it is? It's because I can't hear the game, you know? It's throwing me off. Okay. Why can't you hear it? So, okay. Once a month, Ari, I update everything on my PC. I update the... I've done everything but the BIOS right now. Usually I update my BIOS if there's something available. I update all of my drivers. Everything. I update all of my software. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. I literally update everything. And I updated the audio driver on my motherboard, and I guess once I did that, it reset all of my audio settings in OBS, and I didn't realize it until I started streaming. So for whatever reason, I can't hear the game, but you guys can. But yeah, it's like when I started streaming, my microphone was not working. I had to figure that out really quick. So I mean, it's like for some reason it just messed everything up. But yeah, I can't hear the game, but you guys can. Is monitor off? So no, I actually switched it to Brother, why am I doing this so many times? I switched it to monitor. Hold on, what do I have it switched to? Hold on a second. I can see it like it's like moving on the mixer. I have it set to monitor and output. And oh, you know what? I know why, I think. Audio. No, monitor device is my earbuds. Yeah, it's set to the Elgato 4K Pro. I don't know why it's not working. But yeah, I'll figure it out. It's definitely no problem. As long as you guys can definitely hear it, it's fine. I am here to entertain you guys, not the other way around. Oh. Oh my god. I swear I would have ended stream right now if that would have happened. That would have been my second suggestion. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's definitely no problem. I mean, I'm not, after today, I'm not streaming again until Friday. After our call, of course. So I mean, I have a few days to figure it out. Okay, he squished me. Or Bix. What is up with the camera? Hop up. Come on, brother. No, crushed again. You haven't been here all stream, kid. You just came for the beginning and then you want to come and get attention now? Hmm? I still have some of your fur on me, even though I brushed you today. Save and continue. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely oof, I just choked on my granola. Well, don't do that. Hopefully you're okay. You know, you should hydrate. I'm messing with you. So yeah, I'll definitely fix all of this audio business. Hold on, what am I doing? The fortress? I remember this. I should definitely fix all of the audio stuff on my off days. Hydrate? Okay. Why did I just jump up there? I'm gonna slide down. But yeah, I'm gonna add some sound alerts on my channel points. I'll fix my audio stuff. I think I'm gonna just fix my regular alerts as well. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I want to get a little... wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. Hydrate? Yeah, I'll add that too. I'll have it... whenever somebody redeems Hydrate, I'll have it play that sound. I gotta add that. I gotta add the... okay. I gotta add that. I gotta find some other ones to add too. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna add some sound alerts. Some pre-existing ones also probably. And then, oh my goodness. And then update my regular alerts just for funsies. And then yeah, figure out this whole sound issue. Which it's done this before, and I fixed it before. I just gotta remember how to do it because the last time that happened was like 2 months ago when I first started streaming. Back in January. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, how do I get up? It takes me up. That was the easiest star I've ever done. After I fell off the dang map like 10 times on the last one. Save and continue. I've got 8 of the power stars. Now I can open the door with the big star. All right, yeah, let's go take care of Bowser. When I was a kid, the endless staircase was so trippy to me. Alright. I also, as a kid, used to like try and like skip like this trap door. Yeah, I ended up hitting it anyway. I could never figure it out. Yeah, I never could either. It was just like I would sit there for like 10 minutes just trying to run up on the endless stairs. But yeah, it's an iconic part of the game. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Mario 64. It is an absolute banger of a game. It's just, I don't know, man. Super Mario Sunshine. That Mario game has my heart. You get FLUDD, you can hover, you can spray some goop. You know what's crazy about that emote, Ari? Is like when you send that, I can totally imagine like your face making that expression. It's so funny. But yes, this game is still awesome. Yeah, don't hurt me, friend. That's because it's literally me. Yeah. Come on. Oh my goodness. I've seen people like speedrun this level and I'm like, how? Like they just literally fly across the level. Like with like jumps and stuff. I'm like, how are you doing that? Like that makes absolute zero sense. Like 6-year-old me is like over here scratching his head like, how do I even just jump? Alright, Browser. Okay, I forgot how to damn grab his tail. Alright, where's the nearest bomb?
Bye-bye.
Okay, totally missed that. Hey! With the amazing emotes. I got you, bro. Good thing there's a bomb literally right. There we go. I wish they would like. Okay. Wait, hold on. There ain't no way. I thought you were supposed to do it 3 times. You only have to hit him on the bomb once? That don't make no sense to me. I swore you had to do it 3 times. You hanging out? Yeah? Okay. That's no problem. You can hang out there. But yeah, that Bowser theme is so great. Even though I can't hear it. Can I open this? Oh yeah, I got the key. Oh wait, what do you mean the key don't fit? It's for the basement or whatever, I think. This is where the booze be. Why wouldn't it let me move? Yeah, there we go. Who's texting me? Ah. It is Spotify saying that they have received my monthly payment. There's a bunny that you can catch here, but he can also steal your hat. I feel like I'm already like, with just 8 stars, you can get pretty far, like, in this game. Alright. Oh my goodness, let's see if I can figure this out. Yeah, these guys push you off the map, I remember that. Well, they push you into the lava. The floor is lava. If I remember correctly, this song is also pretty good too. Every song on this game is actually good, I think. I completely dodged that. Okay. What am I even doing? Lethal Lava Land, Boil the Big Bully. He's on that big platform over there, if I remember correctly. Okay, maybe he's not on the big platform. Okay. Get to the middle. Yeah, man, the music on this game is just so awesome. Okay. I thought I could make that. Yeah, I wish I could hear the music though. I'll fix it. That emote fits so perfect. Wait, oh, I meant to jump. No, it definitely does. I'm imagining the music in my head. Yes. What? Not you. Nobody was talking to you, child. Oh, I need to move. Can I? All the red coins aren't here, are they? Oh, I guess they are. We'll just go ahead and get this one then. And then we'll come back and fight the big bomb guy with the horns that knocks you off of the little platform. That was course 7? That's like the easiest one to get. They're all literally right there. I don't know why I couldn't jump into that portrait either. Boy, the big bully. Okay. What is going on? Oh my gosh. What the? Okay. How do I get out of this? Oh, okay. There we go. Can you guys hear me? Have I been talking this whole time? Have you guys been here? His computer crashed. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So like, have y'all not been hearing me this whole time? Have I not been streaming? What the heck? Yeah, my computer crashed. Just hearing you now? Okay, dang it. Alright, I'll repeat every single little thing I just said for like the past however long I was gone. But my computer crashed. And it only does this when whenever I stream using my capture card. And I need to figure out what's going on. I thought I fixed it this past weekend because it was crashing last weekend or last week when I was playing Pokemon. Hopefully it actually doesn't do this when I have my Switch 2 starting tomorrow. Which, I mean, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but hopefully it doesn't, you know, crash anymore. But I definitely got to figure it out. I had heard something that, well, not heard, but, oh, excuse me. I had done some research and figured out that it might have to do something with like a bad driver for my capture card, which I just updated all of my drivers today. So I'll have to figure out what's going on. Again, it would totally suck if I could never use my capture card again, which isn't great. I do need to update my BIOS though. That's the only thing I have not updated, which I will probably do either tomorrow or Thursday before I stream again on Friday. That's so annoying. No, it totally is. When I was streaming Pokemon on Pokemon Day, actually. No, it wasn't Pokemon Day. It was the Sunday after Pokemon Day. My computer crashed like 3 times, and I had to restart stream every single time. It was so annoying, and my computer only does this when I stream using my capture card, and I don't know why. And it just does it randomly. I'll be able to play for like an hour, maybe 45 minutes, and then kaput. It just crashes my complete like everything. So like right now, it's literally just frozen and stuck on Mario 64 with me dying. So. But anyway, I'm going to unfortunately end the stream, guys. I definitely appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, I love every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome. And I hope that you guys have a good night. Ari, get some sleep. Jared, I hope you have a good night, brother. Anyone that's lurking, thank you for being here. I love you guys too. Hope you guys have a good night. If you guys are in Australia or the complete opposite side of the world, I hope you guys have a good day. Have a good Wednesday. So. I will see you guys on Friday. I will be streaming on Friday. Don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. But come hang out. We'll chat again. So it's been another great time, man. I appreciate that, Jared. Thank you so much. Bye, Ari. Love you guys. I'll see you on Friday.